Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Monkey Babble. This is Wolver Monkey again. Today we're playing Mechwarrior. We're going to play a home modified rules because we don't want to spend all day here. So what we've done is instead of going to a die roll initiative and then I go, you go, I go, you go, we're using a card initiative like the Reaper Warlord game or Reaper Cav game. So each unit is represented by a card. I have black and my opponent has red cards. So we shuffle the deck, and then every time we put the deck face down, pull off the top card, see which color it is, and that side gets to activate one of their units. The other thing we're changing is we are not going to go with their activation system. What we're doing is every unit, when it's activated, gets 2 actions to activate, and every unit, obviously we're using the cards, will activate each turn. So there's not where one guy goes this turn and the next turn you can't go because he did something. So every turn everybody moves, everybody shoots. So they're going to get 2 actions per turn, and the way we're dealing with the heat is if you double up on an action, in other words, if you decide that you're going to move twice, or if you're going to shoot twice, because mechs have a primary and a secondary weapon, so you can shoot each one once. If you double up on your actions, you're going to take a click of heat. So if you move twice, you take a click of heat. If you shoot both of your weapons, you take a click of heat. So that's pretty much all we're changing. Otherwise, everything else is the same. We're playing on a 3x3 mat. We decided to go with 800 points, and it's mechs only, kind of like old school BattleTech. We're going to see how this works out. If you like the sound of what we're doing for the rules, give it a try. See what you think about it. See if the game plays faster. We think it does. And feel free to leave a comment below. And let's kick this thing off and blow some shit up. Alright, we played 2 turns so far. And first turn, not a hell of a lot happened. Phil moved his guys up. Took a couple shots at me and nothing happened really. I moved a couple guys up and didn't even shoot at him, I don't think. Second turn, all hell broke loose. Phil moved up and took a couple shots at this guy, which amounted to nothing because of his defenses. And let's see, who else did you shoot at? Did you shoot anybody?
Actually, I concentrated a lot of fire on him.
They both took shots at him, right?
Yeah. And the cat fired at your hidden mech there.
Yeah, the guy in the crater. And what about this side?
This side was moving still.
Still moving, no shooting?
No.
Okay. And then, since we're using the cards, he actually got all 5 of his cards off at one time, which at first it seemed like a good thing for him, but then it turned out to be not a good thing, because since he was stuck where he's at, I went ahead and moved. Let's see, he stayed where he's at. He took 2 shots at him, and he's dead. That's why he's got little fires around him. He took 1 shot at the other mech here. Damaged him, but not really greatly. Let's see. He moved up. Did he shoot at him the first turn?
Yeah, and then meleeed.
Okay, he moved up. He shot him and meleeed him, and that messed him up pretty bad. Then I moved this guy from over here to here, and he took a shot across and finished him off, so he's got all the little fire markers there too. And the guy in the crater took a shot at the cat, and 1 shot or 2 shots?
2 shots, and did quite a bit.
Took 2 shots and quite a few clicks of damage. He's got 2 heat on him. He's got 2 heat, and he's got 3 heat. He's actually got a couple minuses now. He's been staying put the whole time, and that's where we're at right now. for the end of turn 2 going into turn 3. So far the cards have been working out real well. The only thing we've had to modify is this mech right here has the command ability, which allows you to roll a dice. On a 5 or 6 you would get a extra command point. So what we're doing is, if Phil rolls a 5 or a 6 at the beginning of the turn when we shuffle the deck, he adds an extra card of his color into the deck. If you play Reaper Warlord, it's very similar to the Tactician special ability, where you get an extra card of activation. So far that's what's going on. So we'll take 2 more turns and see if there's anybody left.
Red team rally.
Alright, end of turn 4 and end of the game. As you can see, things have not gone well for the red team.
Red Warrior is about to die.
Yeah, Red Warrior needs food badly. Let's see, turn 3, I kind of forget what we did on turn 3. Oh, what were you doing? Turn 3.
I was shooting and missing.
Okay, yeah. Turn 3 was red team firing and missing a lot. You did do one click of damage on this guy. That was turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. He moved up on 3 and took a shot at him, right?
Yeah.
And he shot at him.
Did some damage.
They did damage. Basically, his weapons are both reading 0, so he has no weapons left. So he's armless. Harmless and armless.
He did damage. He did damage to him.
Who did what?
He did damage to him.
He took two clicks. That was turn 4 though.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was
turn 4. Let's see. He returned fire, but I did. Was he the one that shot you up? I know you took a couple clicks, didn't you?
Yeah, I took 2 or 3 clicks from him.
Okay, so he took a couple hits, but that was it because he's got an armor buff. Let's see, I finally moved this guy up away from the house because I realized the houses aren't really going to be in this game much. Put him on the hill, and he gave supporting fire to that guy. I think he hit him too, didn't he?
He did hit.
Okay. He moved up out of the crater to try and finish off him, and as you can see by the flames, he was successful, which is the 3rd dead mech for the red team, so that was pretty much the end of the game. So Phil's got one guy over here that's still functional, so he's either going to run like hell or surrender. And he took 2 clicks of damage. He took 1 click, and everybody else is still pretty fresh, other than some heat expenditures for double shooting or double moving.
I wasted a lot of shots on him. His evasion.
Yeah, this guy is awesome. If you happen to pick up a blade, he's model number 108, but I'm sure there's at least 2 others. But
he's the elite version.
He is awesome. Yeah, he's got 3 bars. His decoys really screwed things up for Phil. That was what kept screwing you up, was his decoys.
Yeah, I wasted shots on him. Couldn't damage him ever.
He poured a lot of rounds into him and nothing happened. So overall it was a fun game. We only played 4 turns. Didn't really take too long, I don't think. I don't know what time it is, and I don't know what time it was when we started, but we each had 2 cups of coffee, so it wasn't that long. And hopefully you liked the video, and hopefully soon we'll be playing another game of something. Probably Warlord, I would think.
Warlord.
Okay, yeah, we're playing Warlord next time, guys, so tune in next time for a Warlord battle report. Take it easy.
See ya.